That's a major part of what it is that I'm trying to do here. That's probably one of the fundamental concerns that I have coming in here to Penn State and forming the Office of Sexual Misconduct Prevention and Response, is that we are raising awareness amongst our student body in particular, but also amongst faculty and staff, about the kinds of resources and support, the kinds of procedural options, and the kind of things that we do here at the university in connection with these incidents. I don't think that nearly enough students know. And so, for example, we did a climate survey last year with our students from across the entire university, including the Commonwealth campuses, related to these issues. And one of the most troubling numbers that came out of that survey for me was the fact that when we asked students those questions: how aware are you of your rights under Title IX? How aware are you of the resources that are available to you at the university? How aware are you of where to go if you experience one of these incidents? That those questions received a much lower rating from students than some of the other questions they asked, such as, do you recall receiving information about the student code of conduct and some of those other things? And so what that tells me is that we know that these issues are happening because of the numbers with other numbers that we got from that survey and sort of the national data that we have. But now we also have information to suggest that our students in particular aren't necessarily as aware of where to go for help if these sorts of things happen. And so that's a really long-winded answer to what seemed like a simple question. But again, I think the short answer is not enough students know, and that's why we have so much work to do in building awareness here for starters, because I think that's the first piece of changing culture.